Texas, Chile. Texas, Chile. To all of my 2 viewers,
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
that's pretty good. I know what you're thinking. Silas, where have you been? Well, I made a movie, hated it, and then made another one, and then got tired of the movie, so I just kind of stopped making videos.
And aside from that, I went and visited Disney World with my family, got into some other things like skateboarding, but to be fair, I did make a video about that.
That's about it, really. But I'm back because today I'm going to Santiago, Chile for a study abroad. I'm pretty stoked, mostly to be there, not for the travel day that's ahead of me. I mean, just take a look.
Once again, folks, this will be your final boarding announcement for Southwest Airlines Flight 1056 to Sydney.
Okay, so I just had the chance to sit down finally. Basically what happened was, with the program that I'm doing the study abroad through, I'm not getting my visa until I get there. But they told me I needed to have it now. So I had to sit there.
Attention in the terminal, page. All ticketed confirmed passengers reopen. Once again, final call, Spirit Airlines.
So anyways, this poor Delta Airlines guy had to like call somebody.
Paging for passenger Kelvin.
We were sitting there while he was on hold for about 45 minutes at check-in. You know, it's a good day when security line is a lot shorter than the check-in line. But anyways, here I am now. Gonna be boarding here in a minute.
Okay, well, I'll see you.
Okay, you're looking for Uber or Lyft?
Lyft.
Left, if you're looking in my right hand side, in the middle, the yellow zone.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
What's the last name?
Well, might be under Cunningham.
Okay, so we have things to discuss. So I was wandering around the terminal of the Austin airport and something just absolutely crazy happened to me. It's the end of a long day, and I haven't flown anywhere yet. So I arrived at my gate only to discover that my flight had been pushed back a couple of hours. This is a problem because my connection was only 1 hour. Then I was informed by the staff that I was going to have to push my entire flight back to tomorrow, which is terrible news, but at least it got me a room in this hotel. I then had my Lyft driver come and pick me up. Now, can confirm he was a good guy. He was wearing a Houston Astros jacket. He spoke Spanish, and we had a very long and very, very difficult conversation in Spanish. The subject matter of the conversation was fine. However, my Spanish is not. This proves worrisome for someone who's about to move to Santiago, Chile. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that what made it fine was the fact that I met so many fascinating people today.
Absolutely.
Well, there's a whole bunch that used to pay lots of money and they worth a...
I agree.
And every single person I met along the way has just made this a day worth remembering and a day worth spending.
I met the check-in guest, and these two absolute homies wanted to be in it.
Bro, for real, like, Cunningham, he's the boss. You're my Yeah, we're gonna check them in.
Honestly, those dudes are the reason I'm even having a decent day right now. I have a flight tomorrow. I just called my program and they said it was totally cool that I was late. This happens. But for now, I'm about to go to bed.
I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world.
It's an early start for me. I have a shuttle to catch this morning, and this bean water that I'm making is going to try to get me through it, but I mean when I say it is, in fact, bean water.
Okay, so we are now back in the Austin airport. It has been a heck of a day, but I'm going to tell you that going through security and check-in this morning was a borderline pleasure because it took less than 10 minutes as opposed to the hour and 20 minutes that happened to me yesterday. But we'll see whether or not my flight gets delayed, and I'm excited to deal with JFK.
We'll be flying at 33,000 feet on our way to New York. Looks like a nice day for flying today. Should be a mostly smooth ride up there. Thanks for flying with us and welcome aboard.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. Let's fly.
New York. Super glad to be here. I just feel like I need to take it in, just take in the air.
Let's fly. Perfect day.
Okay, so the craziest thing just happened. I'm in JFK and I had to go back through security. I was literally at my gate and I went up to the employee and they said, no, you have to get out of security and reprint your pass. I noticed that they had a second flight to Santiago that had already been canceled, so my hopes are not high. Let's just put it that way. Now I'm boarding my flight to Latin America.
I haven't filmed any of this flight because somehow, by the grace of Jesus, I was able to sleep for part of it. Good clothes, we're about to land in Santiago. Pretty ready to get off this plane, but I'm gonna get out of this bathroom.
Fly, let's fly.
And now I'm in Santiago.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body liner. Shake, shake.
I am officially in Santiago. You know, I can't say anything great other than that English is it's not well known here. Right now I'm waiting on my ride van to get here. It is on the way, but we're gonna get there in about an hour. But you know what, we'll figure it out. That's exactly when I need to be there, is actually in an hour, so it should be okay. I've been here for about 15 minutes. Just zero vans waiting. Still no sight of my transportation. Silas, how did you get in front of this brick wall? That's a great question. I am at the university where I'm doing my study abroad. I'm waiting on my program director to arrive, who's going to show me what's going on and what's going to happen to me now that I'm a day late. But I can tell you guys, if you ever come to Santiago and you take the Trans VIP van service, they're on the first story, okay? Only an idiot would go to the third story. And I went to the third story, but that's okay. I'm in Santiago.
My girl's name is Sonora. I tell you friends I adore her. And when she dances, oh brother, she's a hurricane in all kinds of weather.
Chile.
And that just about wraps up my travel. Finally here at my host home. Now I finally feel like I get to rest. Crazy. It was like such a long several days of travel, and I feel like before I even settled in, it was all just over. Like,
Sonora, work your body like work, 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 Sonora, work it all the time.